What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mel, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys some interviewing tips. I kind of want to do like a little job series on my channel. I want to make sure everybody get into that bag, make sure we stacking up this bread. So if anybody know how to get a job, it's me. So yeah, I've had plenty of jobs. I can always get a job. Keeping them, I don't know. It just varies on how I feel about the job and shit like that. People get on my nerves. So if you want to make sure you can get to that bag and ace your interview, keep watching this video.
All I really wanna see is the. I don't really need a D, I need the. All a bad bitch need is the. I got ants in the coop.
Oh, job interview. So, at a job interview, it is very good for you to know some information about the company. You don't gotta know the whole backstory. Just know something. At least know when they started and what they do. Because I hate it when I used to go for interviews and they're like, "Oh, so what do you know about the company?" And you're like, shit, I know the company is hiring. Shit. So yeah, that's not really a good look. I still end up getting the job, but then you have to sit there and look stupid because they like, you don't know what the fuck we doing here, but you wanna work for us. So now we gotta sit here and tell you what we do because you don't know. But yeah, it's just helpful just to avoid that little awkwardness, that little awkward silence that might happen if they don't try to tell you what the company does. And I keep messing with my wig. I don't know why, because I'm gonna be adding tracks to her. But I just like this hair. And she's not as flat as she needs to be because I have to get the mousse. But what the fuck? This don't got shit to do. Something I feel like is a must. Either have your phone on silent or just have it completely off. And if you do have it on silent, make sure it's not like vibrating or anything. You do not want anything like to go off in the middle of your interview. Because yeah, you get a phone call, but when the interview over, you might not get a phone call from that job. So have that phone off or on silent. No vibrate. It is very important for you to be on time. If you can't come on time for an interview, how are they gonna know you're gonna come on time for the job? If anything, be on time for the interview. Give yourself at least 20 extra minutes to get there because you don't know what could happen in traffic. You don't know if the damn money truck is gonna explode. If the money truck is explode in front of you on the way to a job interview, you better get that money so you don't really need an interview. But if a damn gas truck fucking start leaking everywhere and you can't get there, if you would have left 20 minutes ago, you would have got there. But don't come at me like, but what if it spilled when I'm on my way there? Bet you got 20 extra minutes to get there. So yeah, give yourself some time, sis. Make sure you could get there. I'm telling you, I be late to work cause shit, I already got the job. So cool. But anyway, first impressions are very important. Very. Make sure you are neat. Make sure you are clean. Make sure you are confident. Don't be cocky though. Don't do that. But yeah, be very confident. Give a good handshake. One thing at any interview I had, they always said, you have an amazing handshake. Like, it's very firm. It's very like, yeah, hire me-ish. You get it? Like, yeah, hire me. I'm about my business. Now, make sure to smile, but not all creepy, crazy and shit. And make sure to make eye contact. So I understand making eye contact may be a struggle for some people, and I definitely struggle with it. Like, I don't like making eye contact with people for some reason. I don't know. I just don't. I never did because I don't know. I don't like people looking me dead in my shit. One thing that's helpful, if you look at someone's forehead, it kind of looks like you're talking directly to them. Like, I don't know how it might look right now because I'm looking at my forehead, but it might look like I'm talking directly to myself. Wait, what? Make good eye contact. Look at their forehead, like right in the middle of their eyebrows. Is that your forehead? Oh, yo, what? Why do y'all listen to me? But no, in all honesty, make sure you have good eye contact. Try not to be fidgety. Try to, be, very, professional. Let's get to the next step. So one thing I used to struggle with is when they be like, so tell me something about yourself. Tell me about you. Bitch, they don't want to hear like, well, I like to smoke on the weekends and I like to drink with my friends and, I like to, do stuff like, no, don't. Make sure you prepare something in your mind that is about you, but make sure that you're talking about skills that are relevant to the job that you're applying for. So yeah, make sure you are prepared for that question. It's also good to talk about skills that are relevant to the job that you're going for. And it's very good to talk about those skills very early in the interview. Whether you get asked this question or not, try to always talk about your skills, because an interviewer usually knows when they want to hire someone within the first 90 seconds. Yep, a bitch got statistics. Yeah, a bitch got statistics. Y'all, what the hell? Y'all, it's not that I don't know how to talk. I just don't know what's going on up here and right here. Like, they don't be all together, but I'm very smart. Trust me. I'm very educated. Talk about your skills early on, so that way they could be like, oh, okay, we could go through this interview process, but I'm going to hire her. Try to avoid negative statements. Even if you get asked a question that's kind of negative, always try to turn it around to be something positive. Try to always make sure you're talking about yourself in a positive way. Because if you're saying negative things, they're like, oh, that was a test and you failed. Now you're going to be a broke bitch. We don't want that. So stay positive no matter what. Make sure to not talk badly about previous jobs or previous bosses or supervisors or any managers you have, whatever. Don't talk negatively about them, because then they're going to kind of be like, you a negative hoe. You be talking about people. You a gossiper. We can't have that. So this is kind of like a two-part thing. I just want to make sure I give you both parts. So I want to say that when you're in an interview, sometimes they ask the question, why should we hire you? Some jobs don't. I'm trying to think if every job I apply to asks me that. I don't think so. But if they do, I have like a little statement. I'm going to have to read it. I usually practice it before I go to job interviews. You could paraphrase it. You can say whatever you like, but this is just what I say when they ask me. So I'm going to go get it. I'm going to read it to y'all. Because I haven't had an interview in a while. So just, yeah, one second. Okay, so I wrote the statement down so I can read it to y'all. I usually have this pinned in my brain, but I just had to write it down because I haven't had an interview in a while. So if they say, why should we hire you? I usually come back and say, I have a strong work ethic. I am a fast learner, and I am very enthusiastic about the company and job. I believe that my motivation and commitment will ensure that I quickly become a productive and valued member of your team. You don't have to say that word for word. Even if I have this all in my head, I don't even say it word for word like that. But that's basically the foundation of what, why you should hire a nigga. Y'all feel me? So yeah, if they don't ask you that question, I would definitely try to have examples of ways I use different skills. Let me figure out what I'm trying to say and say it. Okay, so try to talk about scenarios or give examples of when you used or developed or enhanced one of your specific skills. It just depends on the job and stuff like that. So I would definitely do that as well. Something I also found very helpful is to send a thank you note or maybe even a thank you email to the person that you interviewed with. Every job is different. Well, it depends on what type of position you're going for, but I usually do like handwritten cards and I send them to the recruiter, just saying thank you for giving me your time. I'm very interested in such position. Hope to hear from you guys. Best wishes, me. I was about to say a real nigga, but I don't sign my shit like that. Don't sign yours like that either, because you won't get as far as dressing for an interview, I wear bland colors anyway. I usually wear like blacks, grays. Like, I'm not gonna wear this to no damn interview, but I wear usually like blouses, nice little button-ups, maybe a nice little jacket if it's colder outside. No open-toe shoes, like no sandals. Definitely, bitch, don't wear no flip-flops. Nothing see-through. Nothing. If you could wear it to the club, don't wear it to this shit. A lot of you guys that watching are a little bit older, and you may have, where I'm from, they call it senior exit interviews, where you are a senior and you have an interview before you exit out the school, graduate and shit. So I don't know if they call them that everywhere or if that's maybe just a New York State thing, but a senior exit interview, when you go to one of those, they want you to dress very professional, business casual. Is it business casual?
It is. Or is it just... Yeah, I believe that they were just business casual. Wait, I don't know, because I dress code is business casual. That shit not acceptable. Or is it casual? I don't know.
But be professional. Dress, I'm about to say, if you can't wear it to church, don't wear it to no interview. But then again, God says, come as you are. I'll save that for another video, and I'll have examples and outfits for y'all. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all secure this bag 2019. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment them or shoot me a DM on Instagram. And yeah. Oh wait, one more thing I want to talk about. So I am offering to be references for people who do not have them. So for the past couple of years, I have been references for many of my friends, and they have always gotten the job. So if you need a reference, DM my Instagram and just say, hey, Mel, I need a reference for this job. I need to get to this bag. I don't know anybody else that can help me. Can you help me? Sis, I got you. I will send you my contact information so you can give it to your manager or your recruiter, so we can secure this bag. So that is it. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and be back for more videos. That's it.